getting the nod for Game 7 on the mound, Garrett Cole. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game. See if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
Ready to go now. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. And here we are. Game 7 is underway. Here's 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball.
Two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bryce Harper stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is foul back. Two down, nobody on. Inside. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one opts against the fence. Here's the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First pitch misses.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 ball hitter out.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 7 of the World Series. Check swing, and he went. And the count now even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. And there's a ball. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting the nod for Game 7 on the hill, Christopher Sanchez.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bellinger.
Ahoy!
gets him to chase after that one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ball.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses. Full count now. That one
Ball
misses.
four.
So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
The judge takes a strike. This one in the air, center field. Crawford settles under it. Takes it in for the out. One out man at first. Now here is Ben Rice. Swinging a foul straight back.
Inside.
That one hammered left field, carrying well. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And that one gets past the catcher. The throw into second. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Out to short, Turner. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. Top of the second, Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Drive.
Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. And that one fouled off.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Next
Ball
offering
one.
misses, and that's ball 1. On the ground, and that's just foul. The 1-2. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
No, outside.
One down. just missed. Second inning here, no score. The 2-1. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Right through there for a strike. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3.
And that's a
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So now with 1 away and a man at second, this is Bryson's stop. That one catches the corner. Caballero slings to first in time. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Outside with a breaking ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him swinging. Now 1 away.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldie tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. And the 1-0. This one in the air, center field. Crawford has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Second baseman,
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game.
No.
Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Grisham is there, makes the catch. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Outside. Ball. And it's 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ground ball out to short. One pitch and one out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
On the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-2.
Ball 2.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Cody Bellinger. Walked to open the ball game. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Foul ball there. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ball. No.
2 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Ball 3.
And another ball. Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Bellinger goes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
At the plate, Ben Rice flying to left his first time. Hit hard on the ground to short. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Start of the 4th, so here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That's a ball.
Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
No, that's in.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey Order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
just missed. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. You're in Game 7 of the World Series. And there's the automatic.
Calling this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
3-1 is on the way. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Clips the corner, 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at-bat through the count.
He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Up next to Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 16, Brandon Moore.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Bottom 4, Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Check swing, and he went. And a count 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12,
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Just off the inside edge. And a count 1-2.
No, that's the ball. Pitch down.
Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high.
Zach Wheeler on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
infield. One runs in, fires it to the plate. Now the second run is in. It's a two-run single, and they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Wheeler takes it in for the out. And there's one down. 2 aboard with 1 out. Ryan McMahon's to the plate. Jose Alvarado gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And he swings through that one.
No, that's a ball.
The Yanks trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's out to center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Inside.
To the right side. Stop over to first in time. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. That one fouled off.
You know, these Phils need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Ball, no.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Runner takes off. That one fouled off. 2-2. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw to second and great jump. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Here's JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. on the inside corner for a strike. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Foul off the plate, they'll do it again. Sosa, the runner at second with one away.
Ball 2. Foul ball.
2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 2-2. That misses off the outside edge. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle again. He just kept taking his...
On the mound now, Carlos Rodon.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
This one in the air. Chisholm brings it in. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order, Trey Turner at the plate. And that one handled. Throws across the diamond.
That's an out.
Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
You know,
Ball
these
1.
Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
To the right side. Stott over to first in time. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And here is Giancarlo. 1 for 2. Two down, nobody on. That's to third. Fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Ride. Ball.
That clips the corner.
Ball.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Outside.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
D-Rod.
That's too low. Ball 1. Rodon, in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Oh, great grab on the dive. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Fair ball. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there, stepping up to the challenge. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And that one fouled off.
Ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, dude.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Go-ahead run on base. Edmundo Sosa getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. The Phillies with the go-ahead run standing at second here in Game 7 of the World Series. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Here's a 1-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouled off down the right side. Go-ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. To third. Over to Goldie, and that will end the inning. Back in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jesus Luzardo.
Number 44, Luzardo.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The batter, number 15.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
In the air, left field. And there's one down. One out man at first. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball one.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. In the air, right field. March on his way over. And there's two away.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ground ball up the middle. Play made. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the seventh, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Base hit, left center field. Around first and hustling for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Grisham under it. And there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. First time up was a pop-out.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That one inside. Ball one. Runner edges away at second. And fouled off. That one hooked foul. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man on second, two down. Fouls it back with two strikes. Two down.
He's safe.
Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. They don't come much closer than that. Back here in New York, set for the last half of the seventh. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bellinger.
That's a strike. Ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99.
Orion Kerkering comes on now.
Number 50, Orion Kerkering.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here is Ben Rice.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Just missed. The Phils trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the late stages of Game 7. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And he walked
Ball
him.
four, first
And with
base.
2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Go-ahead run is near the bottom of the 7th. Out towards right center field. Marsh on the move. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 3. Now on the pile, Backus. Pitch hitter coming on, Ahmed Rosario. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Oh, he can't hang on. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Up next to Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bellinger in a full sprint. 2 down. So up next Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 7 of the World Series. Fought off foul. Two now. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Down, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Up next to Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 16, Brandon Moore.
Making a move at first, pinch running for the Phils. Stuart Baroa deploying some added speed as they look to take the lead.
Ball, no.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. That's a strike. The Phillies with the go-ahead run at first here in the late stages of Game 7. Runner on the go. Up the middle, Caballero to first, and that will end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 8th. Here is Gold. So they turn to their closer, Joan Duran.
Number 51, Joan.
And there's the strike.
No,
He
that's a
doubled
ball.
up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
One, two now.
That's a check. What do you got?
First. And he punches him out. He went around.
Number 13, second baseman,
Ball.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's
Ball.
downstairs.
That's down.
And that's ball 2. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And this place is rocking. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-2. Yankee Stadium is buzzing right now. Look at all those towels. Caballero, batting with one down, takes a strike. And there's a base hit to the left. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it.
The left-hander on now, Tim Mesa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give them. Players a chance to fight back into the game.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jason Dominguez. Runner on first and one down for him.
Yeah.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Man at first, one away. Here goes the runner. And it's fouled off. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Fights it off. You'll see another. Runner goes again. Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runner on the move again. It's a pitch out. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. 2 down, nobody on. Liner to second and picked on the hop. What a play. Inning over. We go to the 9th, and now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Dominguez on the run towards the line. Makes the catch, 1 down.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Ball 1.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
No.
Judge under it. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. They'll bring up JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
They're down to their final strike.
think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch. That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And they're back on top of the baseball world. The Yankees are once again World Series champs.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. This team got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.